Oh.
It was at this moment that he knew. He
Oh.
Alright guys, here we're doing a jab step back where we want to make sure all our momentum is going forward, act like we're selling the drive, punch our foot into the ground, and make sure just to shift our defender's momentum backwards. So we want to make that quick shift, or in this case with James Harden, he likes to do a lot of variations to this step. We can do a slow step into a shot. We can do misleading misdirection step. We can also do like a little between the legs, and then go ahead and rock back, hold the ball in the opposite hand, and then jab and step and shoot that jumper. He does just so many ways. He's just very deadly on the offensive end. Especially when you've blown past your defender a couple times. It's a lot easier to pull this move off. Make sure to fake one way, whichever dominant leg that you happen to be standing on, whichever dominant hand that you happen to be shooting with. Just make sure to do it on that leg. I find it a lot easier and a lot more effective that way. Now we're doing pullback counters, so just making sure, hey, we go between our legs, or we can go behind the back on this. You know, just make sure to pull up, shift your momentum forward so you're driving, and then you go ahead and pull back. So it's all about the shoulders. When you dip, you sell that drive, and then you go ahead and pull back in between the legs, just like what Damian Lillard does here. He already has him beat, his hips are turned, so he just pulls back, go between the legs or behind the back. Now we're doing a pound step, so it's fairly simple, easy to use. You can either do it like a hang, or you can do like a quick pound dribble like Damian Lillard does here. So he's just rising up into the jump shot. You know, you can't give shooters that much space or else it's gonna be game over. So we go ahead and do that quick dribble. You can do same foot, ball and foot hit at the same time, or we can do like a hesitation, then you go ahead and hit, and then you go ahead and pull back on that jump shot like you see in these type of situations here. So he's already stepping back, he's already too far, and I just rise him for a jumper. Now we're just doing the pound side step, so another variation to the pound dribble. So we want to make sure our momentum is going sideways on this one. We want to shift, so shoulder shift first, and then all about the footwork. Make sure whichever side you're going on, pound one side, step with the other, and you push off. Want to make sure to push off the ball of your foot, and you rise up for the jump shot. And I love this move. Very effective to use, especially not only in the half court, but in transition as well. You could just come down like James Harden here, boop boop, sets him up, shifts to the one side and shoots. Notice how he's left-handed, so he preferably likes to go to his dominant hand. So like me, I'm right-handed, I go that way. Now we're just working on semi-combos here, stepping back, working on some deep range jump shots. And then, hey, you know, at the end of the day, you got to end it with the bang. So here we go, setting it up between, sidestep, shot, no look, it's a bucket.
They land a foul, that's his first and the team's first. Morris at the line to shoot one.